Welcome to the ESS here at Hockenheim Ring in the Ferrari 48 GTE. This is one of my worst tracks you can imagine.
You have 3, back on track.
Wow. Wrecked before we've even started. And there's my 1X straight away.
What you doing, man?
Blue flag.
I am really slow and terrible at this track. I'm struggling to get better. We'll have to see how we get on. Survival and see where that leads us is probably the plan.
P13 now.
Antonio's defending already. He probably doesn't need to, he just needs to try and drive. And he'll be quicker than me. Oh, bit too much turning there.
Quicker lap time.
We got away with it, but
759. Right here.
No,
All
James.
Clear.
James, get off. You can't do that while I'm driving, please, mate. You sit on the chair and watch.
Your position 14.
Is it James or is he? Who is it? Okay, thank you. Poor little boy, struggling to go to bed. Remember what gear I'm supposed to be in for that corner. Just trying to get on my lap. Unfortunately, he can't sit on my lap while I'm driving because he gets in the way of the steering wheel. And that's not very good for my driving or him not getting a bit hurt, so he should be in bed. It's time for a little boy like that to be in bed asleep. So
quicker lap time 1 minute 38.447.
right, let's try and settle down and see if we can pick up our second to last place. While they're battling, I might catch up a little bit. 1.9 away.
Improving.
Kind of 2 bites at that
New
cherry, wasn't there?
Time, 1 minute 36.682.
Putting away down the straights, aren't they? Still 1.8.
Great. Best lap, 1 minute 36.561.
If you could just
What you doing, Nick?
smash each other up a bit, that would be really helpful.
Right.
Eyes forward.
Clear.
Moving up, John.
What
Up
you
to
doing? It's
position
not my
13
fault.
Car on your left. Clear.
now. Eyes forward.
What you doing, Nick? I report you. Okay, thanks. Thanks. You push on me in interior.
Car right.
It's clear.
Clear on the right.
Good job. P12. Interval ahead is 8.0. Car ahead did a new PB, 1 minute 35.203. Car behind did a new best lap time, 1 minute 36.732.
I don't know if we can break a toe down here.
Incident in 7 seconds, 1 in
Car
front.
stopped on the right. You got a slow car on the right.
Yellow clear.
Hopefully this guys in front haven't got too much damage.
Watch out.
Ooh, someone parked at the side there.
Can you just stop if you get in that, man? I'm sorry.
Good moving, John.
Fuel fill.
Last position 11. Need 22.24 liters for the last pit stops.
Don't brake there. There's no need to brake there.
Sebastian Heise in car 10 in front of you has lost 14.1 on the last lap. We have one LMP2 closing. None behind. We have one LMP2 closing in. That lap was a 1 minute 37.6. Blue flag.
Car right.
All good.
Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
2 LMP2s near.
Well, that hasn't
Blue
helped.
flag. Incident in 7 seconds.
Was to keep the car clean.
All clear. Left
Car on
side
your
rear.
left.
Clear.
Clear.
Adam Klatska in car 24 in front of us has lost 7.7 on the last lap. New class leader is Marco Ricci.
Just seemed to stop. That LMP. Not a lot I can do, really. Hopefully there's not too much damage. It's a bit crumpled. Guy in front has had a bit of a moment, and obviously it spun off something. He lost a good few seconds. If we can keep it clean from here on. Make it as hard as we can for him to make up that time.
We have one LMP2
What am I braking
coming
there
up.
for? Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate.
1 minute 37.8 on last lap. Blue flag.
Left
left
side.
rear. Clear.
Clear on the left.
Let's get a bit of draft.
Two closing. Blue flag.
Well, it was two cars, so it wasn't just one with two colours.
Clear.
Clear.
You cannot go there.
Rear. We're clear.
Seriously,
Clear.
mate, that's a
All good.
terrible place to try and overtake. I don't have to jump out your way.
You have one LMP2 closing in.
That's to number 12, Brooke, by the way.
Yeah, I know you're talking to me, man. I didn't touch you.
Yeah, it was because I jumped out your way that that you didn't touch me, but still.
Right side.
It's clear.
Clear on the right.
Nelson is behind. Clear behind. Nelson is coming up. Right side rear.
Clear.
Oh, stop braking on that corner.
John, you're in the pit window now. You can come
Sorry, I
in
didn't
now.
really win one.
Fuel fill.
You need 24.57 liters in the remaining pit stops.
Set fuel 26 litres.
Careful in 4 seconds.
Set fuel 26 litres. Set fuel 26 litres.
Adding 86 liters.
Set fuel 26 litres. Set fuel 26 litres. Set fuel 25 litres.
Adding 85 liters.
Set fuel 20 litres.
Adding 20 liters.
Show fuel. Show
We
relative.
have one LMP2 closing in. And clear. You have one LMP2 coming up. Car
Right
rear.
side.
All good.
Clear on the right.
And so this guy, who looks a bit slow and broken, isn't too against me getting past.
Keys is near. Eyes ahead. You have one LMP2 closing in.
Car on your
front.
left.
All clear.
Clear on the left.
Blue flag.
Thank you. Oh!
We're clear.
Did not want to do that.
Incident.
Right
front.
side. Stay
Still
on the
right
left.
front.
Still there, hold your line.
Still right rear.
Stay
Eyes
on the
forward.
left. Clear.
Right
Car
side
on.
rear. It's clear.
Clear.
Kagler is closing
Wow.
in. Eyes
Don't
forward.
brake on that corner. What was that all about with that back
7
marker?
seconds. One there.
Car stopped on the right.
Next two
Go left.
behind us has lost 9.8. All cleared. Kagler is coming up. Blue flag.
Car
Right side
right.
rear. All good.
Clear on the right.
Fuel fill.
Need 23.99 liters for the last stops.
Show fuel.
1 LMP2 near. Blue flag.
Fuel fill.
Fill 23.82 liters in the last pit
Car
stops.
right.
Clear.
Clear on the right.
Show relative.
Delta ahead over 5
Average
laps.
fuel.
Gap closed by 1/10. Averaging 2.40 liters used in the last 5 laps.
Come on. Yeah, that. We're happy with the fuel. Let's just stick with that. So 1X, we'll take that.
Off track. 7X now.
Session time left.
You have 32 minutes left. One LMP2 closing. Clear behind. That lap was a 1 minute 37.6.
I need to tighten that one up a bit, don't we?
W. Tyler Lopp in car 20 behind us has lost 9.1 on the last lap. You have one LMP2 on you. Blue flag. Gap in front is 18.0.
Right
Car
side.
right here. All good.
Clear.
Cost me a second of delay in getting on the gas, waiting to see what he was going to do, but
One LMP2 approaching. Eyes forward. Logan is behind. Blue flag.
Car on.
Clear.
Clear on the right.
That was the chap who we nearly had trouble with on turn 1.
One LMP2 closing in. Blue flag. You have 2 on you.
Right
Car
side.
here. Eyes forward.
Clear on the right.
Nelson is behind you.
On the same lap as me as well.
You have 2 LMP2s behind.
Go on,
Right
Nelson.
Car right
side.
here. It's clear.
Clear.
Blue flag.
Fuel fill.
Top up with 23.43 liters for the last stops. Ever took Farina JR ahead,
Car on
but
your
Bus
left.
has lost
Clear on the left.
7.9 on the last lap. Clear.
Fuel fill.
Top up with 23.29 liters in the remaining stops.
What you doing, man? Really?
They're starting to pit.
Great, John. You are number 10 now.
Concentrate. Starting to have a bit of a lapse there.
Kendall is behind.
Session laps left.
You have about 16.0.
Car
Right
on.
side rear.
Clear on the right. You're in the top 10.
Good moving, P9 currently.
Fuel fill.
You need 23.24 liters in the last pit stops.
So I need 24. Show fuel. Show fuel. Show relative.
You have one LMP2 closing.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Blue flag.
Right
rear.
side,
It's clear.
clear.
That wasn't the best place, but I was running a little bit wide, so you probably thought I was letting him
Last
by,
lap,
but I was
1 minute,
actually being
38.2.
slightly incompetent. Right, run a bit deep there, but doesn't cost us a ton.
The leader's pitting now.
Right, guy behind 4 seconds back. He's the guy that's pitted. If he's a couple of seconds quicker than me a lap, which he could be.
I'm pitting, Thomas.
We need to think about pitting to not get in the way for our time. Not caring about his race. If I lose 2 or 3 seconds to him, either defending or even letting him by, it's going to affect my race. Still 4 seconds. I think that was a better lap.
One minute 37.2 on last lap.
I'm happy in the 30 seconds. For my pace, that's very good. Oh, careful. Fuel laps left.
3.7 fuel laps
I'll
left.
get round the corner, will ya?
3.2 laps left with fuel at start finish.
Thinking about sticking it in now so I don't get in his way. Getting a bit ragged as well, aren't I?
Hogan is closing in.
Don't see a lot of use.
Blue flag. 16 seconds to your stop. Pitting for gas.
Wow, that is slow, 50.
Box now. Stopped.
Show fuel.
2 seconds optional left.
Wow, is that all we got?
Go,
Move
go,
it,
go.
move it.
Pit stop time of 10.7. You're P11.
Show relative.
Next position will lose us 13 points. You have Kersey on track.
Suicide.
And clear.
Suicide. Théo, pourquoi tu fais ça, gros? That was a bad idea. Sorry. Okay.
What we got behind us? I can't see any blue flags. I think we're looking okay. For a bit of open track. Wow, it doesn't like turning there at all, does it anymore? We'll find out when we get across the line. Both. What position we're in, and then we'll work out how far ahead and behind people are.
You have 2 LMP2s closing in.
So we are in 11th.
Blue flag.
Guy in front is 25 seconds ahead.
Right here.
All right.
Eyes forward.
Keep to the left.
Still right front. All
Clear.
good. We're clear.
Break a little early because we're in the draft. We'll be going a little bit faster than we were.
You have 1 LMP2 approaching. Blue flag. Car ahead in pit lane after 27 laps.
All right.
Eyes forward.
Clear on the right.
Oh, don't brake. Oh, guy in front was on pit road.
You have 1 LMP2 on you. You're clear. 1 minute 38.7.
We got past him and a good ways past him as well, so.
Moving up John, number 10. Next position may lose about 1 point. Kendall is approaching.
"13 seconds ahead. 14 seconds ahead. How far am I behind?
32.2.
That's more than the time they lose in a pit stop, I'm sure, so I don't think there's much happening ahead. Go on, Tim, go on.
All right.
All clear.
Clear.
I think I'm effectively car number 10, finishing in 10th place. Well, let's not get too excited yet. We're not quite there yet, are we?
You're in the top 10.
Session laps left.
There's about 9.1.
Starting to not be able to make that corner.
You have one LMP2 closing. Blue flag.
Thank you
Delta
for your
behind over
patience.
5 laps, slower by
Right
1.5.
side.
Eyes
Clear on the right.
Wow. I'm going to get a lap before this race is out, unless he's still got a pit, which I doubt. Well, we definitely got better at this track this week, but we got a long way to go before we get good at it. Oh, there's the curb. That's one place I've learned you get on the gas very early there.
2 approaching.
This end sequence, I've definitely got better. Again, still not
Blue
good
flag.
at it. There he goes.
Weather up.
Again,
Josh.
thank you for the patience.
Humidity has reduced
Clear.
itself 2.9% to 66.8. Eyes forward.
That blue flag there
Blue flag.
is for
Blue flag.
my race leader. Session laps left.
You have about 6.8.
Let me get a tad nearer. Right, next opportunity I get, inside.
Eyes forward. Hogan is closing. Blue flag.
What you doing, Nick?
Delta ahead last lap, gap opened by 1.8.
Car
right
right.
rear.
Keep to the left.
Eyes forward.
Clear.
How far am I behind?
Gap in front,
1 lap.
39.3.
So 9th place is gapping me, so there's no hope there. Session laps left.
We have 5.7 laps left.
Fuel fill.
3.51 liters in buffer.
Just over a lap then.
You have one LMP2 closing in. And clear. You have one LMP2 closing in.
Show tight info. Wow, the left front are really tearing it up, aren't they? 67, 68%. Show relative.
Right
Car
side
right.
rear. Eyes forward.
Clear on the right.
No! Charge!
Just why I'm having so much trouble in that corner, I think.
George, you break anything?
Could be some freebies coming up. Nick's oh no, I think he was. The other class.
Output. Blue flag. Blue flag.
Second place, is it?
5.7 fuel laps left in the stint.
My class. Sure is.
Why you cut here? Ali, please.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
You chaps are unbelievable in comparison to my speed. Yeah, this lap's going to be a bit rubbish because I've really backed out to let him by.
You have one LMP2 on you. Eyes forward. Delta time behind over 5 laps, faster by 2/10. You have one LMP2 behind you. Blue flag.
Is he gonna get me? Yes, he is.
Right side clear. It's
Clear on the right.
I'll beware, he might be slow out of here because of his angle. Session laps left.
There's about 2.3 laps left.
2.3 laps left.
We have about 2.3 laps left.
Fuel laps left.
3.4 fuel laps left.
Ah, we got plenty of gas.
You have one LMP2 closing.
Gotta keep the pressure on. There's a guy behind there that is starting to catch up pretty quick.
Blue
It's
flag.
a name I've not seen.
W. Tyler Lobb behind has lost 9.2 just recently. It's clear.
No. Wait until after the race and then I'll talk to you. Sit down and watch if you have to. Is that you, Izzy? Can you just sit?
You just got the white flag.
Sit on the
Means one
chair
more lap to
and I'll
go.
speak to you when
White
I'm done,
flag.
okay? Yes?
One LMP2 closing in. Eyes ahead. We have one LMP2 closing in.
We're on the last lap.
Blue flag.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Car
Car
right.
right. Still
Still
there.
right front.
Clear.
It's clear. Blue flag.
Saw him. Well, Adam's got to 8 seconds now. He's taking seconds out of me per lap.
Checkered flag.
Wow, we did
Yellow
it.
ahead in 6 seconds.
All right, there's
One
the
car.
checkered flag.